while we were hunting deer in a Datsun truck. And he looked at me and he said, "Son, your eyes are redder than the devil's dick." And he also taught me something else. That he's like, "You'll learn this one day, that nothing in this world is free, especially pussy. Because pussy is the world's most valuable commodity. If it was free, the world would stop." I mean, but the thing is pussy's value is like a car. It depreciates with age and wear. I imagine being like a pimp in a downtrodden area is like being a used car salesman. I'll get you the pussy today. It might be worse to wear, but at least it has a heated interior. Nobody wants to fuck with that chick. Speaking of pussy, they said that there's a way, like if you trace your tongue on a girl's clit, like the alphabet, it'll make her come. I tried, it didn't work. She fell asleep. I kept looking Z. Speaking of women, you know, they gender swap movies all the time. It doesn't work for every movie. Like, especially the old movies. Like, I remember The Cabinet of Dr. Caligari. Nobody believed that a woman would be a doctor in the 20s. Oh, man. Well, I took an art class once at State, West Virginia State University, the most prestigious college within 15 miles. And I took it on a computer, and I still couldn't draw a straight line. Last time somebody was that bad at art, it killed 6.2 million Jewish people. I'm going to segue to the next joke. And speaking of segues, you know those hoverboards they say are hoverboards? That's bullshit. If Michael J. Fox saw one of those, he'd be shaking. Anger, not just some disease. Not that big of a trick. That's what she said. Oh man. I was just thinking. The thing is like, I'm like a dichotomy of a person. Like, I got the promised scholarship and went to WVU, but I was out of Morgantown faster than Rich Rowe when they found his mistress. Because they found 13 ounces of weed that wasn't mine. I'm still sticking by this. And then I went to jail for it, and I got in trouble for having too many books. Like literally, like I got written up because they seized 20 books from my jail. And I gambled a lot in jail. And I lost. Not lost change. Thing is I didn't tell the guy that I owed 9 juices to that I was getting out. So if you ever see a Mexican guy with his daughters tattooed on his chest, but they both look like E.T., tell me. And speaking of gambling, I won more off our headliner in one hand of poker than he paid me for this. You called me with a paired board in Omaha. And you know that's true. Oh man. Jesus Christ. Oh, speaking of Jesus Christ, I did a show, it was an atheism show. I'm not even going to get religious, but I'm the only person there that actually walked somebody. Because I made a joke about the fact that like they needed to update the Bible because you used to be able to rape a chick and just give her dad $50. And like literally 2 people got up and left, and I was outside smoking, and I was like walked them again because I was repeating the joke to the person I was outside smoking with. It didn't take me 3 days. Oh man. If somebody reads a lot, I can't fucking read. Oh man. Also, when I was at high school here in the great state of St. Alban, and I say state because I've never left this fucking vicinity. I'm like the second most famous person here besides Randy Barnes. Like, I'm more famous than that rocket that I still don't know why it's there. I mean, CC's Pizza gave me food poisoning. And I still want it back. I mean, I haven't had macaroni and cheese on a pizza since. That's a lie. I actually just poured a pot of macaroni and cheese in a pizza once. Yeah, don't eat a lot of THC. But another thing. I don't know where to go with this because there's a million things I want to say. You know what I mean? It's like, trying to, talk to a girl you first meet, you have what you're going to say. Next thing you know, she slaps you in the mouth. You're like, what did I say? And she said nothing. She had no idea the way he looked at me. Oh, jeez. Also, Hugh Hefner died like a year ago, and I always thought Playboy's fucking stupid. Like, who jerks off analog? Like, I'm so addicted to porn that I can't eat, like, if the power to go out, I just die. Like, we gotta find a generator. I'm a little built up. Maybe that's how we could run the generator. Like, it would be like a self-serving thing. Like, oh, man. Yeah, not a girl that was gonna come here and she didn't come. What's new? I used to do a joke about like stinky pussies, and she gets so pissed because she thinks it was about her. And I'm like, if you think that there's only one stink puss in the entire universe, I mean, all you gotta do, take your finger, dip it in there, rub it in your forehead like some kind of weird Rafiki from Lion King. See what it smells like. It's not like dude's fucking balls smell good. You're fucking running. If it stinks out of the shower, yes, you have a problem. You might want to get one of those sticks from like the pool store and check your pH level. Don't ever tell a chick she has a basic pussy. It'd be very acidic. Oh, man. I remember one time, this is just because I'm pretty sure there's a couple people in the audience that know this story. We had a party at my buddy Rick Ross's house, not the famous rapper, the famous Bess Alban. And somebody had gotten so fucked up, I won't say their name. I come back the next day to Rick's house and everybody's laughing. And I don't understand what's so funny. Apparently, he shit himself. And there were shitty handprints, like the fucking, like, shining all down the bathroom. And he didn't even use toilet paper, he used a sock. And then my friend woke up off the couch and go, "Where's my sock?" As that story is being told. I see why they didn't pay the property taxes in that house and moved away. Oh, man. I want to go over here, and that's the fucking thing about I dropped my phone, and I had to go back like 7 iPhones. I've got like the iPhone 2 now. So like nothing works. Just like my dad, half my life, because he thought he could cut grass and for a living. And I'm like, I'm sorry, bud. That's not how it works. You cut grass for a church. That's the only fucking customer you have. That's why I had to wear Hakeem Olajuwon Spaldings. The first time I saw a pair of Jordans was when I went to junior high and I saw the first black kid. Because literally, I didn't even know they made them. I thought the players had them. That's how poor I was. Oh, man. Well, it's 9 minutes and 59 seconds of horrendous comedy. Coming up to the stage, Bo Vance. Woo!